Hi, Lee Phillips again. Question, do you need an EIN when Dad dies? And the answer is yeah. You're going to need an EIN for his trust. Now, I'm assuming Mom's died and Dad's now died, the trust becomes irrevocable. As soon as the second spouse dies, the whole thing becomes irrevocable and you need an EIN. If you've got an A-B trust, where it splits on the first death, either his death or her death, then you need an EIN for this irrevocable, the shelter trust, the B trust, whatever you call it. Even if you don't have a trust, I just have a will. Do I need an EIN? The answer is yes, you need an EIN for the estate, Dad's estate. So anytime you're dealing with an estate, now that could even be if Mom's died and Dad's still alive, you still need an EIN for Mom. Now, a lot of it's going to be joint tenancy, so it's instantly going to go to Dad, or it's going to be in a trust, and it's going to stay in the trust, and the trust doesn't become irrevocable until both Mom and Dad have died. But yes, you need an EIN. You can't. You go down to the bank and you say, look, here's death certificate. Trust says I'm the successor trustee. Let me in. They'll say, fine. You're the successor trustee. Before you withdraw any money, by the way, you need an EIN, tax ID number for the estate, for the trust, whatever it is. So yes, you're going to deal with an EIN when you're dealing with an estate or when you are dealing with an irrevocable trust. And the revocable trusts become irrevocable when the grantor, the guy who sets it up, dies. So don't get shook. When you need an EIN, you're going to go to the website. We have a video on how to apply for an EIN and get the EIN either in the trust's name. Now the name of the trust is name of trust, date of trust, trustee. It would be your name as trustee. And yes, you're going to have to put your social security number on it. And yes, you're going to be the responsible party in case the taxes don't get paid. So yeah, you're stuck. But you need the name of the trust, date of trust, trustee, and you're going to get the EIN for the trust. Or even if there's no trust, you're going to get the EIN for the estate. And you're going to file a 1041 form for the trust. So you're going to file a last tax return for Dad. That's under his social security number. And then anything that takes place after that, you're going to use the EIN. So don't get shook when you have to get an EIN. Check out the video. And don't forget to love us and like us. And if you have a question, put it down below. We even answer the questions.